Assalamualaikum and very good morning to my fellow friends and prof. Today we will gonna present our title that's benefits and challenges of second home tourism in Kota Kinabalu. Okay, firstly is abstract, focus on advantages and difficulties like benefits and challenges of second home tourism in Kota Kinabalu. Examines social and environmental impacts. Quantitative method approach surveys and interviews stakeholders, local residents, officials, and property owners. In brief, our research focuses on both the positive and negative effects of second home tourism. We combine survey data and interviews to collect comprehensive insights from residents, policy makers, and property owners in Kota Kinabalu. Next is introduction, background and context. Tourism, major driver of Malaysia's economy. Kota Kinabalu, leading destination due to natural beauty and culture. Growth of second home ownership supported by Malaysia My Second Home. Shift toward lifestyle-based and long-term tourism. Tourism plays a vital role in Malaysia's economic growth. Kota Kinabalu, with its scenic coastline and vibrant culture, has become a hotspot for both short-term visitors and second-home investors. Programs like Malaysia My Second Home have encouraged foreigners to purchase or rent property, turning tourism into a long-term lifestyle trend. And then research problem, benefits, investment, jobs, property value. Challenges, higher housing prices, environmental stress, research gap in Sabah context. Despite its economic advantages, second home tourism also creates problems. Property price rise, infrastructure is strained, and local residents may be affected. However, research focusing especially on Kota Kinabalu is still very limited. This is the gap our study aims to fill. And then research aim and objectives aim to explore the benefits and challenges of second home tourism. And the objectives is identify economic, social, and environmental impacts, examines challenges faced by communities and stakeholders, recommends sustainable strategies. The goal of our research is to understand both sides, the good and the bad of second home tourism, and to propose realistic solutions that ensure long-term sustainability. Other than that is research questions: what are the benefits? What challenges arise? How can sustainability be achieved? This question guide our study and help us maintain focus on finding balance and practical recommendations. And significance of the study addresses underexplored topic in Sabah, provides policy and academic contribution, balance and then recent studies show that second home tourism has evolved due to remote work and lifestyle changes. These homes are not just for leisure anymore, they are part of people's daily lives and reflect global mobility trends. Much of the existing research focuses on Western countries. We found a lack of studies on how second home tourism affects social integration and the environment in Malaysian contexts like Kota Kinabalu. Okay, for theoretical framework, our study applies social exchange theory to analyze relationships between residents and visitors. We also use the sustainable tourism framework to ensure our recommendations support environmental protection and long-term growth.
We adopt a quantitative paradigm to produce objective and measurable results. This allows us to use statistical analysis to identify real patterns and relationship between variables. A descriptive research design helps us to understand how people currently perceive second home tourism at a single point in time. Kota Kinabalu was chosen because it is one of Malaysia's fastest growing second home market. This area shows clear interaction between locals and visitors, making them ideal for our study. We use stratified random sampling to ensure fair representation between resident and second home tourism. Although small, samples allow us to analyze key trends accurately. Okay. Our questionnaire is divided into 4 parts, which is demographic, social, economic, and environmental impact. We use a Likert scale to measure agreement level and conduct a pilot test for reliability. SPSS will be used for analysis. Descriptive statistic will summarize data, while inferential tests such as t-test and correlation will explore a deeper relationship between variables. After that, we ensure all participants understand their rights and that their information remains confidential. Our questionnaire is available in both language, which is Bahasa Melayu and English, to ensure inclusivity. While our research provides valuable insights, we recognize the limits. The sample size and design mean our findings reflect current perception and not long-term change.
So the next one is about expected result. In our research, we expect to find that second home tourism brings both positive and negative impacts to Kota Kinabalu. On the positive side, it boosts the economy through property investment, job creation, and spending on local business. Socially, it creates opportunities for cultural exchange between local communities and second home owners. However, there are also challenges. Property prices may increase, causing affordability issues for locals. At the same time, rapid development can lead to problems such as traffic congestions, waste management issues, and environmental stress on coastal areas. For the theoretical and practical implication, this study supports the social exchange and sustainable tourism development theories. It shows that while tourism growth can bring economic opportunities, it must also protect community well-being and the environment. Practically, the findings will help policymakers create fair housing and tourism policies, balancing the interests of local and investor. The study also offers guidance for the Sabah Malaysia My Second Home program to encourage sustainable and responsible second home development. So for the conclusion, this study provides a clear understanding of how second home tourism affects Kota Kinabalu's economy, society, and environment. By using a quantitative and descriptive research approach, the study ensures that the results are objective and reliable. The findings highlight both the benefits and challenges of second home tourism, supporting sustainable development and responsible policy planning in Sabah. This research contributes not only to academic knowledge but also to practical tourism and urban policy development. Overall, it reinforces the importance of balanced growth, promoting economic progress while protecting local communities and the environment. In the end, the study aims to help keep Kota Kinabalu as a sustainable, inclusive, and realization destination for the future tourism growth. That's all from us. Thank you.